Do this assignment before January 15th to break free from generational curses. Some people don't know what generational curses are. Now, generational curses are those curses that is passed from one generation of a family to the other. Okay, it passes from one generation of a particular family to the other. Now, these generational curses can be sickness, a particular type of sickness. Okay, it can be cancer, it can be anything. Okay, the first person will suffer it, the second person will suffer it, the third person will suffer it, and the fifth person is afraid that this sickness will come to him or her. These are generational causes. That is how it works. It passes from one person to the other. It can be poverty, it can be hardship, it can be failure in business, it can be any other thing. Okay. Now, for you to break free from these generational causes, there are things that you need to do. And these generational causes don't just happen. These generational causes can be something that is being, caused by our ancestors, our forefathers, the oath, the covenant they took in the past with the gods. Okay. Now, if you notice that your life or in your family, before anyone will get married, they will reach up to 35 years. Or before any male child will get married, they will be clocking to 40 or 45. That is generational causes. It can be broken. Okay? It can be broken. You don't need to experience that since you have come across this channel. You don't need to wait for you to be 30 or 35 for you to get married. Okay, in that your family. If that is something that has been happening in your family, you need to learn how to break it today. Now, in this video, I'm going to teach you powerful items that you can put together to break that generational curses. These are natural items that is being provided by God. Okay, these are things that you can get by yourself to break free from these generational curses. Okay, I find out that there are other spiritualists here in this YouTube channel that have been charging so much money to work for people. Well, I will not say much about that, but let's just focus on this video. Okay, you can do this by yourself. You don't need to pay anybody money. That's what I'm trying to let you know. Okay, you can do this by yourself. Once you get these materials and be positive in your spiritual assignments, you are going to break that course. Okay, my own is to teach you how to do it. Okay, now if you want to break these generational courses, if you want to remove yourself from that covenant, that course, there are materials that you need to get. Number one, you need to get this particular leaf called Ogrisil leaf. Now, this particular leaf, you can find it in environment. You can find it around your house, around your neighborhood. You can find this particular leaf. This particular leaf is something that is very, very powerful and effective to remove any negativity from someone's life. Okay, there is a way you use this leaf. Okay, to remove these causes. I'm going to come to that. Right now, the second item that you should get is an egg. An egg. Okay, not cooked one, a raw egg. Okay, now when you get a raw egg, the third item that you should get is stop evil salt. Okay, I have that with me here. This particular salt, it is called stop evil salt. It is pink in color. Okay, or purple, I don't know the one we call it. Okay, you get this type of salt. Now this salt, you can get it from a spiritual shop. Okay, you go to where you are selling spiritual items, ask them for stop evil thoughts. Or if you don't want to ask them, if you don't want to go to spiritual shop, you can order from my store, or you can chat me up on WhatsApp for me to deliver it to you. Okay, this type of salt. This is stop evil salt. The work of this salt is to stop anything evil. This is not your regular salt that you normally use to cook food and eat. Okay, this is not a sea salt. This is a different salt that stops evil. Okay, now when you get these three items ready, you are going to do this assignment for 7 good days. Okay, you are going to do this assignment for 7 good days. Now on the first day, get that ogrisi leaf. Bring out a single leaf from that ogrisi leaf. Now squeeze it on your palms. Squeeze that ogrisi leaf on your palms and speak a word over your life. You say that today you are using this ogrisi to remove any negativities in your life, to remove anything caused by your ancestors, by your forefathers, anything that has been going from generation to generation in your family that is affecting your life, that is about to affect your life, that today You are cleansing it from your life. You are breaking that curse today. Okay. As you are speaking, as you are making your declaration, you'll be rubbing that leaf together in your palms, your two palms like this. Okay. After rubbing that leaf together, get a bucket of water and throw in that leaf inside that bucket of water. Okay. Now you get that egg. The second thing, you get that egg. Use that egg, hold it on your hand, and speak a word. That today you are using this egg to break any curse that is following you around from the family, any generational curse that is following you around from the family. You're using this egg to break away from that curse. Okay. After making the declaration, you wave the egg 4 good times from your head, around your head, sorry, 4 good times. Now the reason why you turn it 4 good times around your head is the east, the west, the north, and south, the 4 corners of the earth. Okay, they should hear you and they should bring your your requests to perfection. Okay. After that, you get stop evil salt and take a pinch of that stop evil salt and add inside your bathing water. A pinch of salt, you add it inside your bathing water. Okay. Now you are going to keep that egg. Remember, you're going to keep the egg on the floor and you start using that obviously leaf and that pinch of salt that you have added inside the water, the bathing water, and use it to bathe yourself. Now, when you are bathing yourself, you're not going to use any other soap. Okay, you're not going to use any other soap. Just use the water to bathe yourself, and as you're bathing, be praying. Be praying. Be making the declaration, be saying what you want. Okay, on the first day, you are going to do this assignment. Okay, you do this assignment in the morning, afternoon, or night. Anytime you are free to do it, you do it. Okay, but make sure that you're praying. Okay, that today you are removing any cause that is being passed from your generation to the other. Okay, you're breaking yourself out of it. It will never affect you. It will never affect your household. It will never affect your children. It will never affect your family in any way. Okay, that will be your prayer point as you are betting. Okay, now after taking that bet, use your left hand and pick that egg. Okay, use your left hand and pick that egg and break it inside your bedroom, or you go outside and break it. But I prefer you going outside to break it. Okay, I prefer you going outside. Just pick the egg and go outside and break it. Okay, go outside and break it and turn back and come into your house. Okay, once you have done this simple assignment for 7 days, watch out what will be happening in your life. Those things that other people have experienced in your family, that you notice that is being passed from one person to the other, you will not be among the people that will experience it. You will be excluded. Okay, it will never affect you once you do this recipe. Okay, you'll be excluded from that problem. Okay, whether sickness, whether poverty, whether brokenness, whether late marriage, this is something that you can do to break that curse. Okay, because a lot of people are into this problem. Some their own causes, nobody that travels abroad will make it. When they travel abroad, they will have problem there and they will not return back to their country or to their family. So these are the things that you should know, and this is the way you can break that generational curses. Okay, so try and do this recipe this January before 15th. Before 15th, okay, try and do it before 15th so that you will not experience that problem. Okay, so here I'll be wrapping it up in today's video. If you have any question that you want to ask regarding this teaching today, do use the comment section. If you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. God bless you and see you guys in my next video. Bye.